Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and this is the daily vocab session. In this session, we discuss 5 words daily which are important from the exam point of view. For exams such as SSC, CGL, CHSL, CPO, IBPS, Railways, Defense, and all other different competitive exams. This session is also very helpful for those who want to improve their vocabulary. So, without wasting much time, let's start the session. Our very first word is adulation. Adulation means excessive admiration or praise for someone, and especially that kind of praise that is more than what is deserved. किसी की इतनी तारीफ़ करना कि वो चापलूसी जैसा लगने लगे, मतलब जितना वो डिज़र्व करता है उससे ज़्यादा, उससे कहीं ज़्यादा किसी की तारीफ़ करना, दैट इज़ एडुलेशन. So similar words for adulation are flattery or admiration. And remember, this admiration is excessive. The praise is excessive. A few examples of adulation, use of it is obvious that most of the billionaires' adulation comes from people who are simply after his money. So ये जो यहाँ पे एडुलेशन, जो प्रेज का वर्ड यूज़ करा गया, दैट इज़ फॉर समवन हु इज़ लाइक चापलूसी करने वाले सेंस की बात की जा रही है यहाँ पे. ओके, एंड अनदर एग्जांपल इज़ व्हेन बिल मेड द गेम विनिंग शॉट हिज टीममेट्स शॉवर्ड हिम विद एडुलेशन. सो हियर ऑल्सो इट इज़ यूज्ड एज अ alternate of praise, and that may be an excessive praise. Next word is diligent. Diligent means having or showing care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. Diligent simply means someone who is hardworking and who is industrious. जो भी मेहनती इंसान है, like कोई भी मेहनती है, उसको हम बोलते हैं diligent. Someone who is hardworking is diligent. Similar words are industrious, hardworking, assiduous, conscientious. Let's see a few examples where we are going to use the word diligent. If you are not more diligent at work, you will get fired for your mistakes. So अगर आप मेहनती नहीं हैं तो आपको आपकी गलतियों के लिए नौकरी से छुट्टी दी जा सकती है, निकाला जा सकता है, फायर्ड किया जा सकता है. ओके. Another example is the actress plays the role of a diligent spy who secretly gets information while carrying out her duties at the plant. So here also the diligent word is used for someone who is hardworking. Our next word is censure, which means to express severe disapproval of someone or something, especially in a formal statement. जब आपको किसी की निंदा करनी है या फिर किसी की बुराई करनी है या फिर उसकी कमियां दिखानी हैं, you have to disagree with someone, अब किसी से disagree होना है, but in a formal way, then that is known as censure. So similar words for it are criticize, condemn, castigate, or chastise. Let's look at the examples. First example is the tardy fireman is going to be given a censure by his commander. Here the fireman about to get scolded by his commander. Maybe he's not agree with the fireman, or like he's not happy with him, so he's about to get censure by his commander. So the student will receive a censure for disrupting the school play. Here also the student has disrupted the school play, so the in charge is about to get, or like he may scold him or like criticize him. So that's how we use censure in a sentence. Our next word is fatal. It's a very easy word. It means simply something that may cause death, that is so harmful that it may cause death. So कोई भी इतनी खतरनाक चीज़ जो मतलब जानलेवा है, that is fatal. Similar words are deadly, lethal, and mortal. And let's see the use, how we use fatal in our sentence. Fatal accidents have decreased in frequency over recent years. So here, fatal accidents, it means deadly accidents have decreased. He suffered a fatal heart attack. So while cycling, so here also the fatal means a deadly heart attack, was he was suffered from a deadly heart attack. Our next word is doleful. Doleful means expressing sorrow, mournful. कुछ इस तरह से सॉरो जाहिर करना है कि कुछ ऐसी कंडीशन, ऐसा दुख जो बहुत जैसे कि मातम जैसा हो, मतलब जैसे किसी की मौत हो जाती है तो उस तरह का दुख, उसको हम डोलफुल बोलते हैं. लाइक मोurnful एंड woeful, sorrowful, these are the similar words which convey the same meaning. Let's look at the examples. After I read about the tragedy, I felt doleful for several hours. I felt mournful, I felt sorrowful for several hours. That's the meaning here. It was obvious from Richard's doleful expression he was still grieving for his deceased wife. So Richard was was sorrowful. His expression was showing that he was in deep sorrow due to his wife's death. So we have discussed 5 words so far for today's session. Let's have a overlook over them, quick revision. First word was adulation, which means excessive admiration or praise for someone, a kind of flattery. Second word was diligent, which means someone who is really hardworking. Hardworking was the correct meaning of it. Third word was censure. It means a formal disapproval or formal criticize. And next word was fatal, which means deadly, lethal. And our last word was doleful, which means expressing sorrow or something mournful. I hope you have liked the session. If you haven't, please like the session and subscribe to the channel for the regular updates. We upload daily these vocab session. So for the regular updates, please subscribe it. Thank you. I will see you in the next one.